Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2015 and I am once again checking if we are creeper free, and indeed we are creeper free, so I can now step outside and I think I will start this new episode with a short trip down to my wheat farm because I'm out of bread and I'd like to restock my supplies on bread. Then I was able to release my latest vlog video on Monday, and well, it's a little bit short on content because it just shows me, or it just shows some footage I took while I was driving along some roads. But on the other hand, I'm quite happy about the video because I think the background music is quite cool, and I'm also quite happy about my moderation I recorded in order to introduce the different roads. And yeah, so I'm now really looking forward to continue creating some vlog videos. I have already some ideas in mind, and I'm also looking forward to start creating some hiking videos. But on the other hand, as you have seen on the driving videos, we have all the time this rainy and cloudy weather, so you were not really able to see the beautiful landscape. And well, this weather persists, and so yeah, on the one hand I don't have really the time to go hiking right now, and on the other hand, yeah, it's a little bit sad if you're going hiking and then it's just cloudy weather and rainy and muddy, and you don't have really the chance to record good quality or nice images from the landscape because yeah, you can't see anything because it's just in a grayish color. And yeah, so I will see. I hope in the near future I will have some chance to go hiking once again and to create some outdoor vlog videos. But until then, I hope I can at least release a few more vlog videos on a more frequent basis, recorded just here in my home office. And yeah, speaking about recording, yesterday I had a visitor because yesterday my very good and old friend visited me. And well, the first thing he did was grabbing my shiny new camera, and he immediately found the button to enable the Wi-Fi function. And then yeah, he messed around with his smartphone and he recorded something. I have no clue what he has recorded. I have to check the footage. I need to see what he has recorded. Maybe something is useful, but I think it was just a test. But here, this was quite funny as I needed to write at first an email. So I was sitting there and I wrote my email, and then I heard this beeping of my camera. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he has recorded. And well, then he managed to, somehow he managed to run into my glass of water I had standing here around in my office, and so he flooded the surface of my office with some water. Normally it's my job to do this, but well, he did a pretty good job in flooding my office. And so yeah, this was a nice incident. And then we were also out in a restaurant because out here we have a really nice restaurant and they serve some giant burgers, and these burgers are really delicious and really huge. And well, I'm all the time happy when I'm out there because it's yeah, as I said, it's really delicious to eat these burgers. And yeah, then we were also out to the movies. We saw I'm just thinking about how should I align my windows. Could place a window over here. This would be okay. Then maybe a block over here. Maybe here, this would be good. And what should I do over here? A 4-block wide window, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. yeah, I think this would look good. So now I need just to create these brickstones and then, oh no, brickstones, these bricks. And yeah, then I can continue the building process. And yeah, then we were also into the movies and we saw Mordecai. Well, the movie was okay. It was a funny movie, but I think I expected a little bit more after I saw the trailer of it. Yeah, it was still a fun movie. It was still quite a good movie, and yeah, it was entertaining. But well, yeah, after I saw the trailer, I thought, okay, this movie is really great and will be really interesting. But well, it was just more or less some kind of straightforward movie. But yeah, it was still good, and yeah, so we saw this movie, we were out in a restaurant, and we ate giant burgers, and yeah, so this was a nice day. And now the next thing is, as I said, I have to check what stupid things he has recorded with my camera, and yeah, maybe I can use something of this for the next vlog video or so. I'm not quite sure. We will see what he has done. And I wanted to do, oh yeah, I wanted to create 2 doors. No, oh, what? Spruce door. Do I have other wood? Otherwise I will use at first this kind of door. Oh yeah, I have oak wood. Oak wood looks a little, or these oak wood doors look a little bit better than these spruce doors. So I think I have at first to convert this to wood planks, and yeah, this, no. I have already 3 doors. This is good enough. Okay, I can then place all these wood planks in here, and okay, I can create a door. Can I grab already? Yeah. I can grab at least 1 additional brick. This is good. Okay, now I can continue the building process. And yeah, I talked about the new video. I talked about my visitor yesterday, and then yes, of course, I was talking about my paper that I wanted to send or hand it over to my professor on Monday. But well, we are using some server-side repository, and all the time I wanted to access this repository to upload my files. I just got an error message. And well, the error message said access denied, so I am not able to upload these files. And well, on the one hand it's good because so I have some more time to proofread my my paper and to make sure that it sounds okay, and yeah, that it looks a little bit better. But on the other hand, it's a little bit okay, very good. Now I have my doors, this is cool, and now I can continue my building process. But on the other hand, it's also a little bit bad because I lose time and he's not able to check or to read my new paper. And so I think if I'm not able to fix this until yeah, late afternoon today or so, I will just email him my paper, and I will upload all the files as soon as I fix this issue with the access problem to the server-side repository. And yeah, so this is a little problematic, but we will see. I will take, or I will hopefully put this extra time to a good use and be able to improve a little bit the quality of my paper so that it sounds a little bit better. And then I'm really excited to see what he is thinking about this paper, and if the quality is okay, or if I have to improve it, or yeah, whatever is going on. And then I have some, what time is it? Oh, I think I should start returning back home. Then I do have some space news, because tomorrow we will have 2 rocket launches. The first is scheduled for 1, or has a launch window from 1 to 3 a.m. GMT, so it's a little bit too late or too early for me to see this. It's a rocket launch from Japan, from the Tanegashima Space Center in Japan. And here, I'm not able to see this, but maybe you are living in the right time zone so that you're able to see this. And then later this day on, I think it was, 14:20 GMT, we will have the Delta II rocket launch from the Vandenberg Air Force Base. And I'm really excited about this because these Delta II rockets launches have become quite rare. They are, or there are only, I think it's only 4 Delta II rockets left, and then they are completely gone. And I think one is still available for your purchase. So if you want to launch something into space on top of a Delta II rocket, then I think you can just ask United Launch Alliance, and maybe they will make you a good offer so that you can launch something up into space. And so I'm looking forward to the Delta II rocket launch tomorrow. And what else is going on? Then, speaking about rocket launches, I am pretty excited about the upcoming rocket launch of the European Space Agency's, let me just see, intermediate experimental vehicle. It's more or less a space plane, or a test space plane. It has no wings attached to it, but it has some kind of, how should I call this, some kind of flaps at the aft of it, and these 2 flaps are being used during the re-entry to control the re-entry and to help to steer the thing while the thing is flying through the atmosphere. And they will launch the thing on top of a Vega rocket onto a suborbital trajectory on February 11th, and I'm really interested to see the outcome of this, because I think it's a nice design, and it's just a test for future missions, because they are thinking about using this kind of space plane to launch maybe things up into orbit, or to return some samples from space. And I think this is, dang it, this is really a cool design, and I can't wait for the flight. And as I said, they will launch it on top of a Vega rocket, so the launch is performed by Orion Space, and it will take place in French Guiana. And at first they planned this launch for, wait, let me just think, I need to have some more glass for my windows. So, over there is a lot of sand, this is good. And we are still in there. There's also some sand, but I think I will walk over there. And we are still early in the day, so I think I can, if I find a way down here, I can walk over to this patch of sand and grab some sand for my windows. And they will launch this from French Guiana, and because they are launching on a suborbital trajectory, they are launching a different ascent profile, and in this case they were not able to launch it in the last year because they found a problem that maybe the trajectory of the launcher will be above some populated area, and so they had to check if this is true, and maybe they had to adjust the ascent profile, but I think they have fixed this now. And so the launch is now scheduled for February 11th, and they have already fueled the spaceplane with some hydrazine, and they have now, this is because I'm talking now about this, they have now installed this to the connector for the Vega rocket, so that they just need to bring the thing now over to the Vega rocket and mount it on top of it, and then they are good to go. And the Vega rocket itself is standing around at the, not at the launch pad, but inside the, this is patch of sand I have seen from above. Now I think I have to continue a little bit in this direction. Is standing ready inside the vehicle assembly building. Because yeah, as I said, they planned the launch for the last year, but yeah, then there was this issue with the trajectory, and now they are finally ready. And yeah, as I said, I'm looking forward to the launch and to see what is going on with this intermediate experimental vehicle, or the IXV. And yeah, so this is cool. And yeah, now I think I have missed the patch of sand. I think I was walking into the wrong direction. Where is the sand? Where's the sand? I need some sand. Yeah, okay. There's something else going on. Okay, I think I found this patch of sand. I hope this is a patch, or maybe at least it is some sand. And yeah, then something else going on. Yeah, I talked already about this. Yesterday I was visited by a good old friend, and the video is released, and I'm out of shovel. This is bad. I should have prepared this expedition a little bit better. I should have prepared a second or a spare shovel so that I can grab some more sand. But okay, at least I have some sand, and I will now return it first back home. And yeah, I'm a little bit low on things to talk about. I already said this in the last episode that, well, I'm quite busy with other things, but these other things are mostly are evolving around sitting at my computer and improving my paper and writing and reading, and so not so many exciting things are going on, and so I don't have so many exciting things to talk about. And yeah, even the space news and so are a little bit scarce right now. And yeah, in this case, I just can encourage you once again to just submit some questions so that I have something to talk about and to fill these coffee break episodes. Oh yeah, there's one thing I can talk about, because I received some positive feedback about my new microphone, that it's okay, that there is not too much echo going on, and that the quality is nice. And yeah, so I'm quite happy, and yeah, I'm really happy about the audio quality of my new microphone, and it's really cool, and I really enjoy this. And yeah, I think it's really nice to improve the quality of the video production. And yeah, I think this is also one thing that is so great about these YouTube videos, that, well, it's more or less like an archive or like a museum, or, well, you can really see how a YouTuber has improved over the time, especially when you're going back in my early videos. Then I talked already quite often about this. My commentator skills weren't that great, and here then I improved the commentator skills. Then at some point I upgraded my recording hardware, and I upgraded to a different video editing software, and this increased a little bit the quality. And now I have this new, there's a chicken inside my storage room, and I think we have enough time to grab a fresh bucket of leather so that we can keep the smelting process running. But at first I like to craft a new shovel. Let me just do this like this, and then I have my shovel. Very good. I can store this iron here, and yeah, I think I should have enough time to run down into my cave, grab some leather, and then end this episode. And I think this is also pretty cool, that you really can see this as some kind of archive, and you can see how everything has changed over time, and how some improvements were made, and how the skills got better. And I think this is really a nice thing, and this is really cool. And I even enjoy going back into the history of my favorite YouTubers and to see how they have improved and how they have evolved over time and what they have done in order to become better. And well, at some point you can see really the same way as I did. So at first they were also a little bit new to the whole commentator thing, and then over time they improved this. And well, they used some bad video editing software and also just a headset microphone, and then they upgraded these items as well. And yeah, so you can trace these improvements also on other YouTubers. And yeah, this is really cool, and I like this a lot, that you have this, that you're able to see this progression over time. And yeah, this is just amazing, and this is a really cool factor of YouTube. And okay, now we are already at the end of this episode, and yeah, the sun is setting, and I can just say I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you will be joining me on Sunday when we continue with the coffee break in Minecraft. And here, no, close the store. And yeah, in this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you.